808 spill, slow and steady. Dust kick boots muddy. Sun falls, hits heavy. I roll, creek is ready.
Back roads, red clay, heat sways, dawn comes, hard days, sweat soaked, heartbreak, long shifts, heartache, fence lines I cross, small town, lost cause, gravel spins and just cough, look thin but I'm tough, Friday night, stars lit, muddy boots, I don't quit, one light, midnight, you left still tight, hard truth, cut deep, gas pedal, don't sleep, old Ford, heavy low, still here on the road.
Rain starts, wheels turn, fire sparks, lessons learned.
Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Hands on the wheel, always found. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Dust in my face, bet I'm proud. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Crack back, hands, mud tracks, every mile take back. Sunsets, quick flash, built tough, never crash. Talk big, boots stomp, loud laugh, heads nod. In the pocket I shine, your shadow not mine. Friday's heat, wild grin, freedom calls, I begin. Tailgates, chills hit round here, don't quit. Front seat, old tunes, fireflies, late June. Friday night ride out my way, no doubt. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Hands on the wheel, always found. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Took dust in my face, bet I'm proud. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Can't fake the pain, can't fake the pride, can't shake the lane where freedom rides.
Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Raised on dirt roads, never back down.
Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Hands on the wheel, always found. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Dust in my face, bet I'm proud. Raised on dirt roads, never back down. Raised on dirt roads, never back down.
Raised on dirt roads, never back down.
Raised on dirt roads, never back down.
So banjo plug, try low, echo off the bone. Old 6-string strung, sunset and fall. Boots straight, gravel like a tired old song. 808, humming big wheels rolling on. Cracked hands on the wheel, steering these back row bends. Hay bales, hiding heartache, hope the stretch never ends. Paint peeling, mailbox flag hanging half dead. Last week's letter left unread. Sweet sweat and stubborn stains on my work shirt sleeve. Small town silence louder than you believe. Wind bites words I wanna say, settle in the dust instead. Every day's another test, but work gets done ahead. Late August, hard and heavy, heat clings to my brow. Shucking beer cans, chasing shadows round us all. Kick that dirt, swallow pride, spit out a stubborn vow. If trouble circles back, guess I'll face it anyhow. Raised on dust, ride on dust, never just stuck in a rut. Laugh at luck, I don't duck, mud on my boots when I strut. Sun-baked skin, full of sin, grin wide through thick and thin. Pride don't bust, raised on dust, let it rise up, let it begin. Tailgate tails, Friday fails, knuckles on the wheel. Buckle boots, blue jeans, faded swagger's what I feel. Tearing through the fields, clover stuck between my teeth. Shouting for the wild, let them hear us way beneath. Moons out, winds out, paint the town of silver stains. Stick to cover Chevy, soaking up the summer rain. Smirking at the city folks while I'm rolling up my sleeves. Freedom's in the diesel fumes and time that no one thieves. Barbed wire wisdom wrangling my restless pride. Bonfire blooming, faces glowing in the countryside. Yeah, yeah. Alliteration, celebration, bitter with a bite. Crack cold, laughter louder on a Friday night. Raised on dust, ride on dust, never just stuck in the rut. Laugh at luck, hide on duck, mud on my boots when I strut. Sun-baked skin, full of sand, grin wide through thick and thin. Pride don't bust, raised on dust, let it rise up, let it begin. Raise it up, hey! Guitars fading, heart still racing, wheels keep tracing out the line. Raised on dust, I trust the dust, let it linger one more time. Slow rolling boots on gravel, sun sinking lust unravel. 808 heartbeat, time unwinds, humming old regrets, crossing new lines. 6 a.m. in his faded flannel, truck door creaks, leftover channel. Hands are stained from the field to the store, sweat and pride scraping by for more. Crisp autumn air, voices on main, that empty rain where your heart remains. Left a letter in the mailbox, ink still wet, ghost of arguments I can't forget. Lost my way between old fence posts, smiles cost more than the beer I toast. Fumbling words, catching that rhyme, hustle through heartbreak, running out of time. Slide guitar, trap snare roll, breathing in the tension, letting it ride. Raised on mile markers, chasing every sign. Out here sanding freedom, fill my mind. Hoping for tomorrow, but tonight feels just right. With miles fade out, I'm holding on tight. Out here, where the miles fade out. Out here, where the miles fade out. Beat up Chevy with a rust on chrome, backseat laughter, Friday night roam. Boot soles tapping on the porch rail edge, friendships tested at the old bridge ledge. Flirting with truck, swagger and stride, tailgate truce, got nothing to hide. Got a chip and a grin and a midnight dare. Wasted chances, but I still care. Swagger turns silent where the bonfires burn. Freedom's a lesson, but will we ever learn? I'm letting it go. It's moonlit, prayers for a hero. Mile markers, chasing every sign. Out here sending freedom, fill my mind. Hoping for tomorrow, but tonight feels just right. With miles fade out, I'm holding on tight. Out here, where the miles fade out. Out here, where the miles fade out. Caught between memories, dirt and sky. Mile markers passing, waving goodbye. Repeating the drive till the next sunrise. plenty of dust in the rear view. Windows down, heart a little bruised. Sun sinking slow like another goodbye. Boots on the dash and I let out a sigh. Yeah, grew up with my hands in the dirt, busting knuckles, scraping from work, gravel spitting up under my truck. But pain just part of how you learn. Mama used to warn by the heart like mine, says it don't heal easy in time. But I roll so past what we used to meet, laughing at my old stubborn pride. You said forever, then change your mind. Let's think with the chords and the lines. I keep my pain tucked under my brim, no use letting it see daylight. Fly. It's Friday night. Don't care how high the moon, I'm chasing that bonfire light. Yeah, I stall out, but I roll on. Foot heavy, fire in my chest. Freedom, compassing edges. I ain't found my rest. You hear those tires chewing up the red clay. Rumble out when I hit the freeway. No city slick with the 2-lane winds. Feel like a fresh start every time. Got my boost speed up, faded blue seat. Radio loud with the windows down. You said I was stuck, but that ain't stuck. It's known we stand in this town. Friday night crowd at the county line. Face I know, stories I claim. Sometimes I bluff, sometimes I'm wild. Sometimes walk with a limp from the pain. But I swerve left when the road gets rough. Patch up, my pride keeps showing up. Ain't no shame if you wipe out. Long as at the start meant you got back. Raised on dirt roads, but I burn when it's Friday night. Don't care how high the moon, I'm chasing that bonfire light. Yeah, I stall out, but I roll on. Foot heavy, fire in my chest. Freedom comes with singed edges. I ain't found my rest. Some say drive till you run out of map. I just drive till I shake off the past. It left me with space in the cab and a stubborn feeling that I always last. Raised on dirt roads, but I burn when it's Friday night. Don't care how high the moon, I'm chasing that bonfire light. Yeah, stall out, but I roll on. Foot heavy, fire in my chest. Freedom comes same edges. I ain't found my rest. Burn when it's Friday night. From the dirt roads, gravel kicking underneath my worn out boots. Mama's garden where she raised all the truth. Been working fields since I could barely stand. Callous palms tell stories of this land. Friday paychecks barely cover what we need, but there's something about this place that makes me bleed. For every sunrise over county line fences, simple living got me counting all my blessings. La la la, oh, yeah. Raised on dirt roads, but I shine bright tonight. Small town king with that backwoods pride. Hey! Got that swagger when I roll up in my ride. Tailgate parties where the country meets the vibe. Bonfire burning while the bass line thumps. Freedom tastes better with them Georgia peach bumps. Boots stay muddy, but my attitude clean. Representing for the folks who ain't never been seen. From the holler to the highway, we stay fly. Country bred, but we're reaching for the sky. Raised on dirt roads, but I shine bright tonight. Small town king with that backwoods pride. La 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 la. Oh yeah. When the sun sets on this sleepy little town, I'm still standing here, ain't backing down. No way. Every scar and every struggle made me strong. This is where my heart belongs. Raised on dirt road, but I shine bright tonight. Small town king with that backwoods pride. Hey, hey. Small town king with that backwoods pride. Woods pride. Small town king with that backwoods pride. Small town king with that backwood tribe. Yeah, roll, roll, slow, wheel spin, boost and dust. 808 thump, slide, slide, take it up. Hey, you out there watching from your porch. We grind each sunset, tied at chores. Never torch, work leaks from hands. Stitched in denim threads, lost things, found things, words we never said. Dust lines cross my boots hard on my sleeve. Gas runs low, but I still won't leave. Every break cracks my smile, tough as rust. Quiet hurt, shakes off, rides back in the truck. Trap, snare, tap, slow rolls, tension stacks. Raised on red dirt, I keep my pride. Sunset spinning in my mind. Friday's freedom boots kick tight. Keep rolling, no saying try. Shout it loud, leave it behind. Red dirt, swagger, wild inside. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, you hear me clear under faded barn lights. Say what you want, but I hold tight. Truck bed rumbling, boots stomp beats. Loud laughs lift off, heat cuts deep. Friday comes, grin strains wide. Freedom in the wind, nowhere to hide. Broken fence lines, crooked roads bend. Got seekers, got friends, won't pretend. Keep it plain, never fancy, never big talk. Drumming voice, mind draws a line and chalk. Yeah, yeah. Ride, ride, ride. 6 feet of dirt, carry me real. No gold in my pocket, no high dollar deal. You run your mouth, I not let it roll. I'm here in the dust, but my truth stays whole. Friday flips to Saturday, story repeats. Crack a cold drink, boots on the seats. We got scars, we got laughs, drive past old pain. Ain't the same, never will be, won't explain. Bring it spit fire, bring it pride. On these tough roads, my soul won't hide. Hard handshakes, night bonfires burn. Every loss turns, just a lesson learned. Raised on red dirt, I keep my pride. Sunset spinning in my mind. Friday's freedom boots kick tight. Keep rolling, no second try. Shout it loud, leave it behind. Red dirt, swagger, wild inside. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Red dirt, swagger, wild inside. Red dirt, swagger, wild inside. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Grew up poor, dirt floors, mama's tears, daddy's beers. Small town, can't stay down. Work hard, fuck yard. Calloused hands, grand plans, broke dreams, old schemes. But our eyes tell no lies from the mud, sweat and blood. Dirt roads, that's where I come from. Dirt roads, steel boots, deep roots, Friday night, bar fights, pickup truck, don't give a fuck. Country strong, been too long since I left, nothing left but these scars and these bars. Whiskey burned, lessons learned, still that kid, what I did. Dirt roads, that's where I come from. Dirt roads, dirt roads. Listen here, motherfucker, let me tell you about my story. Born in Alabama where the fields ain't got no glory. Daddy worked construction, mama cleaned them rich folks' houses. I was 13 selling shit, just trying to help with finances. Learned to fight, learned to hustle, learned to take what's fucking mine. Dropped out school at 16, said I'm done wasting my time. Moved up north to Detroit where the streets don't give a damn. But I kept that country spirit, kept that dirt road in my hands. Now I'm spitting these rhymes with my boots still caked in mud. Every verse, every line, got that backwoods in my blood. See, you can take the boy away, but you can't take away his past. Those dirt roads made me tough and that foundation's gon' last. So when you see me on these stages, when you hear me on the radio, know I came from fucking nothing and I'm proud of where I go. But I never will forget them dusty roads that made me real. Those dirt roads on my backbone, every wound that wouldn't heal. Dirt roads, that's where I come from. Dirt roads, dirt roads. Dirt roads, dirt roads. That's where I come from. Yeah. 808 rolling up, slow burn, third foot in red dirt. Sky fading out, I'm stuck in my shirt. Humming to the tune of the radio past. La 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 la, kick up the dust fast. Small town, dragging heavy boots on cracked clay, sweat on my brow. Just grinding each day, hard, barely working, made of barbed wire and spit. Lighting up memories, I played dumb and mid. Mama crying late, daddy gone for weeks. My fluff came and went, left me stuck in a rut. Piecing together old pain, just keep my mouth shut. La 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 la. Ain't much to say, wandering past burned barns, faded paint gray. Raised on dust roads, I burn with the fire tonight. Raised on dust roads, scream at the moonlight bright. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. Hell no, bonfire raised, let the whiskey ignite. Raised on dust roads, but I steal the Friday night. Crack another can, I spill hate on my shirt, old truck squeal. Engine talking dirt, boots stomping out fake friends and smart ass plans. Strip it all down, make them understand. Middle finger waving, I ain't trying to care. Enemies blasting music, breathing raw in Friday graveyard. Let the pissed off out, take what you want.
crossroads, but I steal the Friday night. La 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 la. Bonfire rage, let it all fly. La 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 da. May already die. So la 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 la, brought fiery. La 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 la, brought fiery. You pull me all fiery. La 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 la, Friday never dies. La 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 la, bonfire. Boots drifting slow, beat wakes up the ground. 808 rumbles, guitar strings tumble, dust spinning round. Small town smoke in my denim folds, cast iron miles to rise. Sunburnt back gravel on the track, soft stains in my pride. Wide fence runs past the farthest field, sweat tracing my spine. Her laughter blown out by pickup steel, heartbreak set to time. Chores stack high on a Monday morning, dust on my shoulder, hands cracked dry where the work keeps forming. Old faith growing bolder, the late night prayers for a winding line, tongue tied by the sky. Every mile grinds through the hands of time, no easy goodbye. Shine when the night moves in, echoes under open stars, nothing holding in. Bonfire stride on a backfield wind, raised on dirt roads, but I shine when the night moves in. Yeah. Friday's edge got me stomping wild, steel toes on the mud, ass tip low and the crew gone loud when the beat hits the blood. Freedom runs out past the edge of rules, boots slapping out time. Gas pedal hearts in the open full, swagger in every line. Fields rush by with a radio, last sunset split on the chrome. Old Ford size heavy on the path, turn that engine home. Whips fly sharp with a sideways grin, chewing on tried and true. Every fence jumped by the light of kin, bonfire burning through. Raised on dirt roads, but I shine when the night moves in. Echoes under open stars, nothing holding in. Bonfire stride on a backfield wind. Raised on dirt roads, but I shine when the night moves in. Raised on dirt roads, I shine when the night moves in. Raised on dirt roads, I shine when the night moves in. It's just me and this old road, humming, whistling low. 808's creeping in, steady like my soul. Cracked boots on the floor of this battered Chevy, dust climbing up my leg like it knows where I'm headed. Saw you at the station back turn, you kept steady. Said this town's too small for the mess we've embedded. I'm not chasing memory sketched on back seats, I'm pouring out my sweat in this June heat.
fields out my window stretch, same as last night, but my heart thumps different since we had that fight. Gas cheaper out here, but your words cost dear. You said you'll find freedom where these lines disappear. Now my mind's running laps, but my wheels spin straight, thinking about you leaving and the words you ate. They said time heals, but it don't feel real. I punch that clock, keep my hands on the wheel. This ain't the life you wanted, but it's all I've known. Tires spin, I stay, even when I'm alone. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, raised on side roads, but I stay when the tires spin. Raised on side roads, but I stay when the tires spin. You said you run wild, you said you run free, but this is my home and it's holding on to me. Raised on side roads, but I stay when the tires spin. Red mud on my boots, radio's humming, truck bed rattles, but I ain't running. See, Friday nights burn easy, fire and pine scent. You got dreams you chase, I got lines I won't bend. Freedom's in the song of these open fields, not new skylines or runaway wheels. Bar talk and gossip, I just laugh away. Swap tales for shots as the sky turns gray. Sometimes I wonder if you look back quick, see me cracking jokes, keep you in the mix. Swagger in my step, dirt on my pride. Truth is my roots got nothing to hide. The county lines don't break what can't be broken. You could take the exit, but my mind's wide open. Raised on side roads, but I stay when the tires spin. Raised on side roads, but I stay when the tires spin. You said you run wild, you said you run free, but this is my home and it's holding on me. Raised on side roads, but I stay when the tires spin. Every mile you're gone, I'm counting fence posts. You wear your new freedom, I wear old hopes. If you come back, you'll know where I've been, right where you left me, where the tires spin. Raised on side roads, but I stay when the tires spin. Raised on side roads, but I stay when the tires spin. You said you run wild, you said you run free, but this is my home and it's holding on to me. Raised on side roads, but I stay when the tires spin. Yeah, I stay when the tires spin. Stay when the tires spin. Yeah, I stay when the tires spin.